stream. We're gonna try here to finish the season. That's the goal. Hopefully we can get to that. We don't have too much left. Oh, we got 6 games and then that's the end of the season. Try and make it to the wild card. It's gonna be rough. We're very on the inconsistent part of playing. We won the last few series. We just need that one good player, and we traded away our 2 best players. Of course, we got this guy who's pretty good. We have another third baseman we traded for. This guy, he's still out. Traded away Ellie and Josh Lowe, basically, for these 2 guys. Terrible trades. But real quick, I'll be back already. I need to go out to the kitchen real quick. But we'll be right back. We are back. Hey, he's right about my eye. I wonder why he's doing that. I guess I'm having like an allergic reaction to something, but we're still gonna stream. Alright, I don't know what's wrong with my eye there, but we're gonna get into it already, hop right into it. We got the Mariners next, so let's play this. I don't know when the stream's gonna be, we're gonna try and get through this season. It's gonna be a hard one, because I started later than I'm gonna do, and I was out there for a little bit. But, so we're gonna try and get into it.
And now the center fielder, Julio
Double play here. See, we got neon pink, neon green glove, green 5.
Double play ball to second, flips it, there's one, and that's two. No runs. Here's some real power at the plate.
42 runs, 119 RBIs.
Kirby.
We might be able to break the RBI record.
Former first-round pick back in 2019. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning.
Alright.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Out of the fourth. And stepping in for the Mariners, C.J. Abrams. And the right-hander deals. On the ground.
Yo, C.J. Abrams is on the Mariners now?
Throw on to Torkelson.
That's crazy.
One up, one down. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's going to be Mason Bauer.
The shortstop, Mason
Bowers. In his third season, only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
And we got the thing, too. Let's go.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting
He's been
streak
playing
to
good,
14, and
which is
let me
nice.
tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
It makes the trade almost worth it. The way he's been playing.
So 1 gone with a runner at third.
I don't know. I think he was traded for Joshua.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. And it drops in.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 on, 1 out. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. And that ball is out of here.
Hey, Troy Johnson, let's go.
And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mason Bauer.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-0. Mason Bauers, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Ooh, 424.
That'll fire up the dugout. His 43rd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
We're seeing the ball pretty well.
Really stood out in
We
this
need a
one.
sweep here for
Really
sure.
impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him
Here
to
now
do.
is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.
I don't know what I took a shot and did. I don't know if it might be that, but
Mason Bauers will hit next. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I might keep the PCI right
in
in
his
the middle.
third
Trying to move
season,
it.
hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That
One
misses
ball,
the
one
zone,
strike.
and that is ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay out of it.
That wasn't a bad PCI move.
And the righty deals. Pitch
Oh, that's off
misses
the plate.
outside. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, keep going. Stay hot now.
Comes the 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Ooh,
Rodriguez makes the grab, and that'll do it. Man at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
double play here.
That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now, and
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now batting, the
Oh,
shortstop,
there's a chance.
Mason Bauer.
the last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hey, turn that pitch on. Here you go.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run scores, that makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does
Now
say a
batting.
lot about how
The
well
first
he's
baseman.
seeing pitches and really
Spencer.
making solid contact,
Short
barreling up the
set.
baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
St. John drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here
The
is
center
Drew
fielder,
Gilbert.
number 4.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
All right, let's go right here.
2 on, 2 outs. Popped up.
I thought he hit dinger, bro.
Brings it in. And that is the inning.
The way it sounded off the
2
bat.
men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. One out. Runner at second. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. Out to short. Bowers. Sends it across to first. And Polanco is
I'm
out.
probably
Not a
going
bad
with the
outcome in
there.
that spot. The runner moves up.
Now batting. A shortstop.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
And now for the Marlins, Spencer
The first
Torkelson.
baseman. Spencer Torkelson.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The
The
pitch
center
before
fielder,
looked like it was
number
strike
4.
3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Drew Gilbert, the next up for the Marlins. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone.
Yo, Drew.
He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5. 1 out, bases empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Lowe.
Wow.
Bounce to the left side. Bowers. Tosses
Playing
to
against his
first.
former
2
team.
down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now batting.
Mason
The
Bowers
shortstop.
getting ready to hit.
Mason Bauer.
Ooh, bases loaded.
The shortstop takes the ball.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That one fouled off.
Hey, one time, right now.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the
We'll take the
ricochet.
RBI,
He's
though.
in safely at second. And a run.
The batter
Mason
number 7.
Bowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Mason.
Outfield playing very
Bauer.
deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one down the line, and that squirts through.
Come on, dig,
Lead
dig,
runner
dig.
makes the turn at second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line.
Now
And
batting.
as soon as he
First
saw it
baseman.
get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Torkelson.
2 outs. Anderson.
You're up,
Tosses
you're
to
up, you're
first,
up.
and they get
Hey,
Torkelson
we
for
get
the
the
out.
one though.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and
That's
down the
what we
lineup.
need.
You never know
Here
who's going
now
to come
is
up
the
with the
final
big
lineup
hit,
for
who's going to come
tonight.
out of the bullpen and get the big outs.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
3-0.
On the ground, out to short. To first, And Polanco is out. 30. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Miami, Mason Bowers. Bowers playing up the middle at short, only 20 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. 2 down, nobody on. And that one ripped into right, and that is that. Bly Madris digs in now. Up the middle, Bowers. Fires over to first. That ends the inning.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Frank St. John. The wind of the pitch. Out to short, Bowers. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One gone, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Marlins. Now all even up. Runner on the move. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 out, space is empty.
Let's win the series.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bowers zips it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Mason Bowers. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Round it.
Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
And we got that
Spencer
16-game hitting
Torkelson,
streak.
the next up for the Marlins. The M's leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting,
Troy Johnston now at the plate.
Troy Johnston.
Bounce to the right side. Polanco. And the Marlins with just 1 out left.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Romero is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Bowers added 1 more to that hitting streak.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today.
Only
Nothing
3
too bad.
games from 500. 1 sweep. Unfortunately, that will be against the Phillies. Not really the kind of want to do that after do that against. Oh, why can't I sell it? Oh man. But transactions. $65, $68, $25 is our elimination number. We gotta get up there. We're so close. It's gonna be a tough push. For sure. First. Okay, Gold Glove coming. Probably first, yeah. Let's see if we can get this a 4-game series. Let's get this sweep. If we get the sweep, that puts us at 69 and 60. Again, Zach Wheeler, though. Not what we're looking for.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia. Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop.
And
Trey
here it comes.
Turner.
On the ground to the left. Bowers. One up, one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't.
Batting
Now
third.
it's the power speed
The
combo.
shortstop.
Mason Bowers.
Mason Bauer.
And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Oh,
New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Marsh moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but
Up next.
Wynn just absolutely.
So first and second
We're
with
gonna
one man
push the
gone.
stream and try
Here's
and
Bryce
finish
Harper.
this season.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So
But we're
no.
down 6-0.
Come on now, one time. Right here.
Bounce to the right. Stop. Play made. That ends the inning.
And nice and
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami,
Gotta
Mason
extend our
Bowers.
shoot.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. That one ripped right center field. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now
Clearly
batting.
ready to hit right. It seemed
Couldn't
like from the
get the
first
hitting
pitch of this
shoot
ball
on.
game, this guy was going to get it
And
done.
we
A
got 3
quality
more
start.
games.
Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to
Our
just
final
throw
line
what the
score
catcher
tonight.
put down.
First for the
He navigated
victorious
through this
Philadelphia.
ball game.
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. And there's a fly ball
That's
deep
gotta
right
get out.
field.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base
first
hit.
baseman.
Those always feel great.
Sir.
Bunting for a hit. Harper. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt.
Let's go, hit your
And
spot
now
here.
the DH, Rodolfo Castro. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 out in the second.
We'll take it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mason Bauer.
Swing and a drive
Down
deep right
5-0.
field. Castellanos ranges back and gone.
Come on, let's get back in this game.
He'll circle the bases.
395.
His 44th home run of the
These are
season,
guys.
and they're on the board. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that
Now
Edward Olivares stands in for the Phillies.
We can at least tie it, hopefully.
The pitch. Out to short. Bowers. Zips it across. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Mason Bowers.
No better. Let's go.
Nola back to work. Rip to right, base hit. Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Marlins.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
get back, get back.
He's going.
To first, and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back.
Now
So
batting,
digging in, Mason
shortstop.
Bowers.
Mason.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Come on, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Olivares sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through the...
So up next,
Batting
Mason
third.
Bauer.
The shortstop, Mason Bauer.
This to third. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner at first with 2 away. Wyatt Langford, the next up for the Marlins. Bounce to the right side. Stop. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's...
Base knock right field. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot
next for the
lately.
Marlins.
Showed a willingness to drive
The
that
left
pitch
fielder.
the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball,
Langford.
let it get...
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce
batting.
back right there
The
after
first
not getting a
baseman.
call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Clemens squeezes it. Both runners. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough,
The
and
batter,
that's
number
exactly
10,
what he did. Good pass
designated
to the
hitter.
baseball.
Jordan
3-2.
Lawler.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we
The
gave you
catcher,
enough at
number
bats?
8,
Oh, that's a good question.
Christian.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it himself. That ends the inning.
Hey, we got
Next is the designated hitter,
We're
Edward
top of the fourth,
Olivares.
up 4-0. That's what we need.
Out to short, Bowers. Gets it to first. That's the third out.
The batter, number 7.
Bowers
Shortstop.
measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Out to short, Trey Turner gloves it, tosses to first, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. On the ground to short. In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. This is Bryson Stott.
Come on.
Why to kick the pitch.
Top of the 6, still got the lead.
Out to short. Bowers. Whips it across.
Yeah, gold
Third
glove
out.
is ours.
So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Marlins 4. Runner at third with one gone. And up next for Miami, Mason Bowers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Clemens brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. And it's now a 6th. Bowers played pretty well in this win.
Definitely a strong game at the plate, Boog, and it's safe to say he made a difference for him. Nice job to help lift the team to a
Let's
win.
tie the series.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the
Trey Turner now.
Not looking good.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. There for the out. Runner scores. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mason Bowers. Base knock right field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Thank you.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. That takes a quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Roll there.
That was close.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And the righty deals. In the air, left field.
Dig!
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mason Bowers.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Up against the wall.
No
and
shot.
brings it in. Runner tags at second.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in.
Now batting, the
Fire down
shortstop,
4-1.
Mason
Bowers measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The pitch. Slides for the stop. Over to Turner for one, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right side. Castellanos gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is
Not
that.
what we want.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Bowers. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of breaking his pitches even when he's running.
They get the force. That's the third out. Inning over. Marlins leave one. They trail it here 4-2.
Now we want to chat.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And the 2-2. On the ground out to short, Bowers. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
That is not what we want to chat. In this next series, come out of 3 against the Yankees. See what we can do.
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Bye, baseball.
That one felt
438.
good. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn.
Runners on the corners with one gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Luis Garcia.
2-2-2.
To short, could be 2. Flips to second, that's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the...
Hey, let him fly up there, huh? Oh, that's up the line.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Miami down. Here is Aaron Judge.
We're down 5-2.
2 outs. Bounce to the left side. Bowers. Sends it across to first. Judge out on the play. That Yanks leave 1. That one ripped. Ward ranging back. And that one is out of here.
Come on now.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away.
46.
It's 5-3.
His bat looks like it's in the zone.
So 2 down, and now for the Marlins, Mason Bowers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Now, there's a
Yeah,
certain
he
point where you
pitches
have to
weird.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. There's a swing and a drive. Thomas going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Now here is Mason Bauer.
The shortstop, Mason Bauer.
That's towards center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Taylor Ward will hit next. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Torres. And that's the 3rd out.
Not what we want.
Up next is Marlon. The short
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan.
Move it, move it, move it.
Whips it across. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here at New Yankee Stadium. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
First baseman, Paul.
What's our team doing now?
Two.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. That's the second, and that's 2. They get a run. Base is empty, 1 away. Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player, but as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting.
To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Up next for the Marlins.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. The tag out. But they do get a run. Bowers with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Confused on what happened. Do we win 1? Oh, it should be an easy sweep. Go ahead and sell that. Our next game is 4-game series against the Nationals. Be real big for us. Ford puts us at 71.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mason Bowers. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Say goodbye to that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Riley Adams. The pitch. Out to short, Bowers. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mason Bauer.
And a foul ball left side. Luciano stands at second with 2 gone. And the curve is down and in. That one way outside. 2-1.
up there. Come on now.
And misses inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way.
There's a swing and a drive.
Dig,
Could be
go,
extra
go, go.
bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip, and that's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
House tosses to first, and they get Torkelson. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mason Bowers. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Take him.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
And at the plate for Miami, Spencer Torkelson.
Max!
Moves first.
No,
Bowers
he's in there.
dives back in safely. Torkelson goes 6'1", 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. 0-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go. Steal!
Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Save. That's a stolen base.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
184 average.
Righty delivers. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That's to third. And that will end the inning.
That guy was.
Strand of pair.
Up next
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
It falls in, and that's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed back.
And there he goes. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now for the
I do
Marlins.
apologize about
Drew
early in
Gilbert.
the stream. I was going for like 30 minutes.
A
Well,
lot
to the
was
kitchen,
offered and given
get
to
something
get
to
him,
eat,
but he's got a real high
talk to
ceiling.
Jake Matthews 9.
Right-handed reliever. And
There
a
will be a
swing and a
stream
miss.
tomorrow possible
That
with
is
him,
that.
so go subscribe at Jake Matthews 9.
So 1 out, nobody on. Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. That one ripped right center field, and there's a hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is
Take
offline.
that.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on.
Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Out. And that
To win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good
Here
job.
now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors.
Mason Bowers will hit next. Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Stay high. Here you go.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay high up there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back in Washington, D.C. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, Aiden Miller. Bounce to the left side. Bowers. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Bowers. Gore back to work. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Hey, you guys, go ahead. Let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Out to short. Nunez.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come
Over
on.
to first. And that'll do it. Make it 6. 1 out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter. Here's a 1-2. Bounced out to short. Bowers. Tosses across the first. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
So digging in, Mason Bowers.
Mason Bowers.
That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's a good pitch.
That's a laser base hit.
Take a look, find it. There we go, nice hit.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the... And up next for Miami, Mason Bowers. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ball strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first, 3rd out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Last shot here as we go to the... And now the right fielder, John Rhodes. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be two. There's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily. He's made it.
So up next, Mason Bauer.
The shortstop, Mason Bauer.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Fouled off to the right. Pop up here, third base side. Marcano makes the catch, inning over. Middle. Bottom of the inning. This is Willie Castro.
Pitch is weird.
The second baseman, Willie Castro.
Up the middle. Bowers gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the center fielder. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that is the inning.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Aiden Miller. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Fielder, Deshaun Kersey. The batter, the shortstop, Mason Bauer.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And two away now.
Offense needs to start showing some fighting.
Runner at first with two away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Bowers. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Castro sends it to first. That'll end. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Washington, Michael Guillen. The tying run at the plate. On the ground, Bowers. Out number three.
Real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the victory.
Mason Bowers now at the plate.
The shortstop, Mason Bauer.
The shortstop takes the ball. Grounded to third, could be two. Over to Castro for one, and that's two. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 2 on, 1 out. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Feed to second. That's one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
You know this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Hit the PCI on the end.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway. No score. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we
And
go.
a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up. Bowers measures 6 feet 4 inches. Only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a foul ball.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
2 outs. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Margot off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Adams drifts towards it, and that is that. No runs on no hits, no errors.
No one out now.
So digging in, Tucapita Marcano, the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Save! Good effort, but now the bases are loaded. First and second, 1 out. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez.
Play here, huh?
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Bowers looks to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 runs for Mason Bowers. Digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swung on, belted. Garrett on the move, heading back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
No way.
The centerman.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start.
I don't know about the playoffs. It's gonna be our 3rd season, man. We're eliminated from winning the division. We're at 14. Play the Red Sox next. My favorite team. It's where our city connects.
Welcome to. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Wonder where Devers
And a
is
pitch.
at.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for.
Batting
Runner
third.
on at first with 1 gone. And at the plate for Miami, Mason Bowers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Margot, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Story makes the catch for the out. And there are two down. Gilberto Celestino up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to short, Bowers. Two gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out.
Hey, let it fly.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field.
Find the ball.
That's a base hit. In quickly to short, but now runners at the corners to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
And there he goes. Popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. In the air, right side. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. And they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Now a chance for Jordan Lawler. Runner on the go. Story sends it over to first, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits. No one. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Mason Bowers. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And he deals. That misses. 3-2 now. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Save!
Oh, he's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Spencer Torkelson, the next up for the Marlins. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
There goes Spencer. Right back
Breaking
in.
ball on the inside part of the play requires a hit.
So 2 away with nobody on. Luis Rengifo up next for the Red Sox. Out to short. Bowers. Over to first. And that is that. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Bowers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a pop-up. Story has this one sized up.
Missed it.
Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Gilberto Celestino. Out to short. Fires the first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Bowers with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too
I
bad,
missed
but
that
nothing
finish
great
on
either.
the
Our
tackle.
ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
And now, Mason Bowers.
Good one right here.
And that one fouled off. Bowers playing up the middle at short, only 20 years old. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1. That one to first. He'll do it himself. What a play, inning over. Here's Trevor Story. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and Story is out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Mason Bowers.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. At the belt and fires. On the ground. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone.
Finally.
A gigantic blast. His 48th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar.
The batter, number 7.
And up next for Miami,
Shortstop,
Mason Bowers.
Mason.
His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
4:30.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone.
Now here is Mason Bowers.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And that one is lifted in the air,
Round it, find the ball.
and that'll fall for a base hit. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now, your turn, kid.
2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. Now here's Jake Bowers.
Two.
Ground ball, Torkelson. 1 at second. And that's a double play to end it. Bowers really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did
Right
for him in
there,
this
Cat.
one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 3rd out. 1 gone, runner at first. Mason Bowers will hit next. Bowers getting to start at shortstop, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former National League MVP. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Luis Rengifo up next for the Red Sox. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Out towards right center field. Duran sizing this one up. Drops into the glove.
Oh, shit, man.
And there's 1 away. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. One away here in the fifth.
Let it fly now.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. Durant raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mason Bowers. First pitch, and he just misses. Crawford, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Ripped on a line to center. Durant right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Vaughn Grissom up next for the Red Sox.
Come on.
Bounced up the middle. Wow, nice play. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Mason Bowers now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The tying run at the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Hey, it's all better, dude.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball. 1 ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's
that ball went
outside.
out.
And the count's even at 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Perfect.
That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Spencer Torkelson. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, Drew Gilbert.
Number 4, Drew Gilbert.
The Fish down to their final strike. In the air out to center. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's
We're gonna have to win almost the rest of the games. these wins, especially against this team, is pretty big.
Ready to go now, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Up the middle, Bowers. And a quick out, number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Mason Bowers.
Now the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. Not even close there. And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. Makes a nice running catch. Then. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Bowers. Sends it to first. That's the third out.
LastKing in the stream, y'all.
Braves strand 1, and we are still.
I've tried.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Popped in the air. Left field. Ozuna should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 20 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Kicks and deals. Roll to short, could be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
The batter, number 7.
Measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Great job right there. You squared up on that sucker.
I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. To the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason Bowers. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And at the plate for Miami, Drew Gilbert looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game. An important swing of the bat.
And gone! Grand slam! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-2.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
Here's Austin Riley. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. They take the force out, and that is that.
Trying to
Mason
finish the
Bowers,
season here,
the next up for the Marlins.
but I'm tired, of course, so it's kind of rough.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. So 2 down, Drew Gilbert, the next up for the Marlins.
Yeah, Drew
And Ziggy, we
Gilbert
already
had
know
2
he's going
home
to finish
runs
the
and
season
was a
with a
grand
new
slam
career
last
high in
game.
home runs. On the ground, Albies whips it to first. They don't come much closer than that.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Mason Bowers.
Fought off foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
One time, right here.
There's the strike. Lipscomb at third. DeZenzo at second with 2 gone. Out towards left center. Harris after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
No way.
And that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Mason Bowers. That one hooked foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air out towards right center. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. One away. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH,
Trying to make a
Marcell
wild
Ozuna.
card, but
Bounced out to short.
we are
On to
cutting it
first.
very close.
That's the first out. The
Our
top of the
elimination
7th.
number is 9.
Mason Bowers, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
See it driving like you can. Here we go.
Puts it in the air out towards left
We're
center.
just missing
Rosario
these,
in
man.
position. And he makes the catch.
We should have like 3
2
home
away.
runs this game if we didn't miss the PS5.
Did not have a banner showing in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win,
At
but
the
if he's going to be a
2-0.
driver for their offense, he
These are
needs
big
better
ones.
days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Especially against a team in our
Here now is
division.
our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the
Here's the
afternoon
center
for Atlanta,
fielder, Michael
the center
Harris.
fielder, Michael Harris.
Out to short, Bowers. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. And up next
Batting
for
third.
Miami, Mason
The shortstop,
Bowers.
Mason
He's not going to get cheated up there.
Bowers.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Brother!
Margot runs. This one in the air. Riley under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Why we do this to ourselves?
Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Out to short, Bowers. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Verdugo.
2-2-2.
Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the fourth, it's the Braves 1. Bottom of the fourth, and at the plate for Miami, Mason Bowers. Severino back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Harris raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the sixth, stepping in the long ball threat, Mason Bowers. Severino back to work. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone. So, based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Down the left field line, should be extra bases.
3, 3, 3.
And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty.
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss.
Ow.
No balls, 1 strike.
You get a rip on it, huh?
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
We'll take it.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Killed that thing, attaboy.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey, no one better.
The pitch. This one popped up. And that ends the inning.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably...
That series, man. I don't know, our playoff chances are not looking good. This just means we're eliminated from winning the division. We're so close. But so far, the Padres have to lose, or the Reds, for us to even get a chance, but we have to win. It's gonna be a tough one. Like, we gotta win. Padres and Reds need to lose.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, Mason Bowers. Big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
Nice shot.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner takes off. This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. Base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-6. They get the force there to beat him by an eyelash.
I should just kept running. What a dumbass.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And they'll do it again. 2 out, space is empty. Good job to fight that one off.
All right, let's go right here.
Ball there.
2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You can do it. No one better. Let's
The
go.
pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Marlins leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Man at first. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. On the ground is short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Come on now.
Mason
Up there, kid.
Bauer.
Swung on, belted.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 50 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The brighter the lights, the more. 1 down. And up next for Miami, Mason Bowers. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Swung on, popped up left side. Under this one.
That's alright.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Mason Bowers. He's already learned in this game. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And at the plate for Miami, Spencer Torkelson.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runner on the move. Pitch misses.
2 balls.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner.
McNeil gets it to first, and that'll do it. Bowers had a great showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 1 of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Here now is the final line.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Bowers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there. But
gets it to first, and that is the start of the 4th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Mason Bowers. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pasquantino drifts towards it, corrals it, and there's 1 down.
I don't
boy, that was a
understand how
hanging break.
Thought that was a good
Back here
hit.
at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Let him fly, big guy. Here we go.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. And fouled off.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's hard hit on the line. Could be extra
All right,
bases.
make your turn. Go, go, go,
Headed
go,
for the plate. 1 runs in. The relay.
Slide.
Dang, he beats it.
Find the sweet spot right there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And a pitch. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Johnston.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Fermin brings it in. And that'll do it. They put 2 on
Who's
the
that?
runner at first with 2 away. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to short, Bowers. Over to first. That is the inning. 1 left. And now the shortstop, Mason Bowers. 1 for 3. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here.
No better right now, huh?
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Final line score tonight. First,
Mason Bowers, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. The lefty fires. Got him looking. And it's a 3-down inning. And the Marlins on the north side of Chicago. John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in the long ball threat. Mason Bowers.
5 was.
Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. And the inning is over. And now, Vinny Pasquantino. Here comes a pitch. Double play ball to second. There's 1. And that's 2.
Come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
Popped up. DeYoung moving under this one. He's got it. And that is that.
So many home run pitches.
Here at Wrigley
I
Field,
keep
ready
missing.
to begin the 8th. And here is Mason Bowers.
We're down by.
And the pitch. Off
Ball
the mark
one.
there. Ball one, Romano.
Ball one, no
Multi-time
play.
All-Star,
Give up 6 runs.
32 years old, and he was born in Canada. And that one is lifted in the air. Hat settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. 2 outs. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Play made that.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the...
I don't know, Chad. I don't think we're gonna make it. They've lost 1 game. Really, for us to make it, we have to win, beat the Birdies, of course, move them down, and then like we can't lose, basically. Let's see, I don't know if I can keep going. Alright. Do we push for the end? Sweep the breeze. But if we lose one game, I think we're out. That's the thing. Got the Mets, the Pirates after. I'm tired. I don't know if I can do it. I'm serious, chat. About 2 hours and 30 minutes in. Obviously tomorrow, after work, we would finish the season and do a couple series next season, see who we get. Hopefully maybe with our Nation contracts we could go to a new team if it doesn't work or something. That would be nice. But I don't know if I can play more. Or if I wake up early because of autumn and can't go back to sleep, we'll finish it. But I think we're gonna call it quits here. Go ahead and save. Like I said, we'll finish the season. I tried to finish it this stream, but I can't. Transactions, probably just sending for now. Injured list. Got 1 in 2 weeks. We probably won't get to see him play until next season if we're on this team. Hopefully not. We'll have to go to a new team. But we're eliminated from winning the division. 4 is our elimination number. Basically, if we win out, we can get there, but we'd have to win out, and I don't think that would happen. But if we sweep the Braves, we can get ahead of them, and then we just have the Diamondbacks. I think if we sweep, that doesn't change, but if we lose one, we're out. We'll find that out next time, either in a few hours when I wake up, or later after I get off. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe and check out tomorrow's stream, of course. Might be streaming with Jake Matthews 9 as well on 2K or something. But there will definitely be finishing this season up and getting into our 4th season. But that's it for this one.